go.
Maybe
All
they
right,
can get a wrestler.
on to the BS. On to the BS. You were handed $20 million right now. What would you do? Let's say you, TKO, you just come by and be like, hey, man, I worked at WWE in 2006, and I sold you a company. And they're just, here's $20 million. What do you do with $20 million? Disappear? Stream forever?
Buy a small condo with good internet and just live there and never go anywhere.
It's not bad.
And then invest the money.
I'm pretty sure that's what I did, and I didn't do it for $20 million. You're like, I just want to be like you, except less grits hockey. Or would it be more
I wouldn't be
grits
going to
hockey?
events, that's for sure.
No? They're kind of fun.
Zero events.
You're like, zero events. So when you move to Japan, we're not going to go to any events?
No, if you pay.
Well, maybe. I mean...
If you're paying, I'll go to events. If
you know
you're
what?
not paying, I'm not paying. I'm never paying to go to events. Hell no.
I'm
the worst kind of fan if you want me to pay for an event.
Yeah, you know, I'm the type of fan that doesn't pay.
I don't like crowds. So for me,
I'm
not gonna pay to go somewhere that's uncomfortable. But if somebody else pays, then I'll be like, all right, the pressure is there. I'll go.
Yeah, understand. Well, they got some small arenas. Yokohama Radiant Hall is absolutely fucking fantastic.
I'll go to DDT.
Oh, there's nothing but women in DDT.
That's why I'll go.
Dude, shoo-wee. So many women in DDT. I was like, I didn't know there's this many women in Japan.
I'll go to every DDT show there is.
Like, I'm in. Let's do it.
Steroids and DDT. That'll be my new blog.
They're like, oh yeah, make it happen.
How a Visa, steroids, and DDT changed my life.
Buy the ebook for $1.99 today on Amazon. Don't forget to rate 5 stars. Oh man. All right, brother. We've been going about an hour 30. I think it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Do you have anything for the BS, or do you want to call this a night?
Well, kind of fun. Final Fantasy 14 came out on the Xbox, which is pretty cool. It's in the trial right now. It's officially out on the 21st. But yeah, you can play it on Xbox now, which is pretty incredible because nobody thought that MMO would ever come to Xbox, and now it is.
And Bearfriend loves Final Fantasy. She's one of those that ranks them. She's like,
the storylines, the main story is pretty good.
Really?
You can play the main story up to like level 70 without paying for a subscription. Just using.
I mean, we all agree 7's the best, right? I mean, no one fucking's like, hey, dude. I always hear like 8 and 9, all that bullshit. 7's the best.
7 remake is maybe the best.
I haven't played 7 remake. I've watched a Let's Play. I'm that guy. I'm like,
7 remake maybe the best.
Yeah.
But 15's my favorite.
Oh, real? 15's your favorite? Is that the last one?
Person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, 16's the last one.
Okay.
I've never.
I got to go to a Final Fantasy launch party, and I got to talk to them, and they told me in advance they were gonna end it and make sequels and all that.
What kind of food was there?
It was like finger food.
Oh,
like a lot of finger food.
That's not a very good lunch party.
No, like launch party, not lunch.
Oh.
Launch.
That's a lot less exciting.
Yeah, well, they had posters. I got to meet the people, and I got to talk about the final story. And then I was like, oh, this is what you should do. And I'm like, that's cool. And then
would you have been more excited, though, if it had been a lunch party?
I mean, there was food there. It was way crazy.
Yeah, well, if there had been spaghetti, wouldn't you have liked it more?
I don't know. Here's the thing. I am pro spaghetti, but I treat my spaghetti like I want my women. I want my spaghetti like my women. Just one in mine. I don't want to go to a buffet and scoop spaghetti out of a trough.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel, I don't know. I'm a one spaghetti man.
That's fine. You can eat your one spaghetti portion.
No, because it's a bin. You're sharing the spaghetti. Everyone's
what do
putting
you mean?
their
No one's
spaghetti...
second dipping in there. No one's licking the spoon or anything. They're just getting it out of the pot, basically.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I've lived a good life. Do you feel
weird when your family, like, you guys all serve out of the same pot?
Oh, no. I'm the complete opposite. I don't know why. Yeah, you're right. Fuck it. I was wrong. You talked me into it.
Out of the same pot, would you be like, "Oh, that's weird. I don't."
No.
I don't want that.
I'm quite the opposite. I'm the guy that, like, when someone goes, no double dipping, I'm like, dude, fuck you, man. I'm that guy. I'm an orphan. I'm a double dipper.
But yet you don't want to eat.
You know what? You talked me into it. I'll eat Final Fantasy spaghetti. Final Fantasy spaghetti. Let's make it happen. Get on that. You know what? I go to buffets all the time and eat spaghetti. Why was I all being fucking goody two-shoe all of a sudden? I was too good for fucking shared spaghetti. I was.
You're like, oh, I would never.
Yeah, you
my
know what?
spaghetti's made specially for me.
You're right. You're right. I did get a little too Yokohama on that. I did get a little too Yokohama on that. You're acting like you're from New
York. You're just from Jersey.
Yeah, it's true. All this is true. You know what? And people are like, oh, you never changed your mind. Right there. I was wrong, and now I'm willing to share my spaghetti with someone special.
You should be ashamed.
I am. I've been wrong before, and now I'm wrong now. You know what? Yeah, I wish we wish there was a lunch party and we could have spaghetti.
Yeah.
So
no lunch party now.
Dude,
they could have had spaghetti. They could have had a tray of like chicken patties with that were set up like chicken parm that you just pick one up, put it on your spaghetti if you want it.
Not bad, not bad.
A meatball trough that you just get some meatballs from if you want to put meatballs on your spaghetti.
You know what? I was wrong. I regret. These are all good ideas.
Yeah.
This is why Final Fantasy needs to hire you.
In fact, they should have a pasta bar where it's just like multiple different pastas in the water. You know, you scoop out the pasta you want into your bowl. And then, you know, multiple different sauces. You get the sauce you want in your bowl. And then multiple different meats, and you get the meat you want for your bowl. Maybe you want shrimp. Maybe you want meatballs. Maybe you want chicken. Maybe you want crab. Who knows?
All right, Sid, if we were in the same room, you would attack and scratch my face. They actually have that idea in Japan, and I love it.
Really?
They have spaghetti bars in Japan.
That's awesome. But you don't eat out of.
No, I was wrong. I was feeling a little stingy about my spaghetti.
Okay.
One
of your favorite places is a trough spaghetti place.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
They also have a buffet of just snacks.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's something called Sweet Paradise. It's called
just snacks.
It's Sweet Paradise.
Golden Corral has a buffet of just snacks.
No. Because Golden Corral has everything. This place is just cakes for miles. It's Sweet Paradise.
Oh, it's like that's all the place is a dessert buffet business?
Yeah. It's out of control.
Oh, okay.
You get popcorn, ice cream, cake.
I thought you were saying that the place that had the pasta buffet also had a dessert buffet, and I'm like, okay, so does Golden Corral. I'm not impressed.
No. This like, Sweet Paradise is nothing but... Dude.
Hold on, here's the question. Do you trust the chocolate fountain at Golden Corral?
You know what? I know this sounds fucked up, but it's like just the tip. I trust it once, but I never go twice.
I don't trust it.
You don't trust it?
Oh, hell no. Think about it. Do you trust children?
No, I don't.
Would you think about those 5-year-olds you teach? Imagine them around a chocolate fountain. Now think about how many kids are unsupervised at the buffet. Think about how many kids are unwatched at the buffet for seconds within reach of that chocolate fountain. How many kids' dirty little fingers go into that chocolate fountain? How many of them go in, lick their fingers, and then they go back in? How many times do they do it? How many weird, gross things do you think get dipped into the chocolate fountain that should never be dipped into it because no one's watching these little demons? And they get an intrusive thought about, I should put this hamburger inside the chocolate fountain, and they do it. I will never eat out of one of these chocolate fountains.
No, it's weird. I forgot Americans don't like... Oh, this is going to open up a topic. I forgot Americans don't discipline their kids. Like,
some don't.
In Japan,
some are wild
doesn't
little
really
demon
happen.
children.
It really doesn't happen. Like,
no, you think it doesn't happen. It's like any woman who thinks men don't look at her boobs. You just haven't caught them.
Maybe you're right.
I guarantee you they're sticking their little fingers in chocolate.
All right, let's ask Bear. Bear, I love her to death. She's anti-kids. She's like, her favorite saying in the world is "fuck them kids." And Bear, are you awake? We have a question for you, Bear, about Japan and kids. All right. You know, like Sweet Paradise, and they have the chocolate fountain that you can put stuff in. Do you trust Japanese children not to put their shitty fingers in there?
Oh, they do it all the time.
Oh, I was fucking
Even
wrong.
with their tongue.
Okay, I strike that from the record. Bear says they do it all the fucking time with their tongues and everything.
I
They're
told
disgusting
you.
creatures.
I told you, children are gross little monsters.
I was
You thought they
wrong.
were- you
I
thought they were
trusted
not
them.
doing it. Oh, you were like, oh, they're Japanese.
Nah,
They're so
dude.
well behaved.
Fucking, they're
They're
well
not
behaved.
like
They would never
They're not
do
like
that.
the American kids. Those American kids sound gross.
Maybe I'm
No,
just.
all children. All children. They're little monsters. They get intrusive thoughts. They go, oh, I want to taste the chocolate fountain. Why do you think so many of them died in Willy Wonka and none of
It's
us
true.
questioned it? None of us questioned
Oh
it
yeah,
when
not
we watched
once.
the
Not
movies.
once.
None of us are like, oh, how could that kid have done that? No, because we all know. We all understand immediately. We're like, yep, that makes sense that the fat kid fell in the chocolate fountain.
Oh man.
But yet you're over here. Japanese
Nah,
kids
dude,
would
I
never.
don't know. If I
That's
go,
why a
I never
Japanese
seen them.
kid didn't end up on Willy Wonka. He didn't need enough chocolate bars. He's too busy being respectful.
I just never seen it. Maybe I don't pay attention. I'm like, oh, there's chocolate.
Maybe you don't. You're too busy thinking about your turn at the chocolate
I'm
fountain.
gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Are you? You're gonna have I ruined chocolate fountains for you now? Are
I
you
think
gonna
you have.
about
Because like my
all
thing
these
is,
little
I've
kids?
thought about this before, but I'm like, I'll just have a little bit of chocolate. like that
dude.
makes up for it.
Nah, think about how gross kids are. Guaranteed
are
there's
gross,
been some
dude.
kid that like bear scratched his ball or his butthole and then put his hand in there and tasted
Oh,
chocolate
100%.
after.
Well, because here's the
Kids are
thing.
little monsters.
No
offense if you have kids.
If you have kids or you're around kids or work with kids or dude, they'll hand you a
if
book.
they can be lawless little demons, they will.
Dude, they'll hand you boogers like they're gifts. Like, here you go.
Yeah.
That's
They're
for
monsters.
you. Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, so now, dude, so much has
How many
changed in my
boogers
life.
do you think have ended into that?
So
fountain? You probably ate so many booger chocolate.
Probably. I'm gonna be honest. Probably. Here's the
You're
crazy
like,
part.
ooh, is this tapioca chocolate?
Here's the crazy part. I went from sharing my spaghetti to eating random kids' boogers. So much has changed so fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not see this
You
coming.
were worried about sharing a spaghetti out of a thing that you serve with a utensil,
Yeah.
but yet you've been
And
your
I've been
whole
to
life
spaghetti
you've been eating
bars.
out of chocolate fountains,
Yeah.
like some sort of animal that
I don't know. Maybe I've been hanging out with too many snooty Rudies, you know? Little Yokohama's making me soft.
No,
Yeah.
I think maybe you're just unobservant. You don't realize these things. are
Probably
happening
not.
around you.
I mean, I don't really.
Because Bear Friend says it happens all the
Bear,
time.
yeah, Bear's
Which
like-
means it's happening around you. Because Bear Friend's with you. And she's seeing it. And you're not. What does
Bear,
that
do you
tell
think I've
you?
eaten boogers from a kid that I wasn't paying attention?
You eat your own boogers. What are you?
Bear's like, you eat your own boogers. That's extra salt. All right, Bear Friend's into her insulting moods. She's like, you eat your own boogers. It's not factual. I'm starting to think maybe she lied about the kids.
Not wrong.
I think maybe she lied about the kids. I mean, I do pick my nose, but I've never eaten. I always flick.
Have you,
You know,
never
flicking
eaten
on
it?
wife.
You've never eaten one of your boogers.
I mean, probably when I was a kid.
Mm.
I don't know. I remember. Have you eaten a booger?
Someone check his stream
Definitely.
VOD. See if he's eating boogers. When I was a kid, I definitely ate a booger.
Oh yeah. But my thing is, this was my disgusting habit. I don't know how old I was. I'm thinking around 10 or 9 or 11. I would pick my nose, try to flick it, and if it was stuck to my fucking finger, I'd eat it, then spit it out. And I think that might be worse than eating it. That might be worse than eating it.
You're gross.
Yeah, dude. I'm not a good person. I'm finding
You're
out a
why
lot about
I
this
don't eat out of
BS.
chocolate fountains.
This,
You are why I don't eat out of chocolate fountains.
yeah. Now looking back, dude, I am a disgusting human being. We've learned a lot on this BS.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot on this BS. When's the last time you think you genuinely ate a booger? Not like flicked it,
When I
but
was a little kid.
like how little? You think
I don't know.
14.
5 or 6?
Over under. So you don't think you've ate a booger when you're like 12?
No.
We have to ask Mom.
I also didn't grow up and become a Marine infantryman.
That's true. So there you go.
You were eating boogers when you were 12?
I don't know. I'm thinking like when's the last time I had booger?
No. It sounds like you tried to think of,
No.
When's the
I just
oldest
picked up
I
random
ate
day.
boogers?
I don't know
And
because
14
I
was
do
the
I
age
do
you came
know
up with.
I do know that I would spit them out. I know I did that probably like 12 or older. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
I'd always do
that's
this.
gross.
I would go to a different country.
You've been married twice, so just think about that, guys out there. If you're worried about it, this dude has been eating boogers since he was a little kid. He still eats boogers. Been married twice.
Yeah. And I get
He picks his
for,
nose
for,
and then licks the boogers.
for a nose picker, and I get asked out a lot for an ugly guy. My friends always get pissed off at me. Like, I'll just be at an event and be like, someone will be like, oh, hey, you want to go out after this? I'm like, nah, I'm married. And my single friend's like, how do you do it? I'm like, it's all in the nose picking. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
I don't know. Just have fun. That's all you have to do.
They see you eat a booger and they're like, that guy doesn't care about anything.
He's like, I'm in.
That guy's not afraid of anyone.
So there you go. All right, this got off topic.
Well,
I think that's the BS. I think it's fair. All right, do you have anything else for the BS we found out? Let me see. Bear Friends, which one your favorite Final Fantasy? 8? 8 fucking sucks. She says the ending. All right, story-wise, 8. System-wise, 5. What does system mean?
They're
Play-wise?
gonna finish 8.
So yeah, I'm Team 7 all the way.
They have a game Let's Play going of number 8. It'll be done any time.
Dude, we played for 6 hours and did nothing. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
Final Fantasy.
No. I mean, Final Fantasy 7, you're on the train, the bomb's going off. Do you trust your friends? Do you join the terrorist group? Do you not? 8 is like, this way to your classroom. Training will begin in 19 hours. All right.
Yeah.
It's fucking the worst. Bear says 8. She says 8 has a good ending, though.
8 has a good ending and one of the best mini games.
Ooh. Better than darts?
Yeah. The cards are the second best mini game they've ever done.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
Blitzball's the best.
Oh my god, I remember I had so much fun and it was so stupid. I actually thought about doing a Blitzball.
There should be a Blitzball.
I thought about doing a 24-hour Blitzball stream. Because you can keep playing it forever. You don't have to continue the game.
Yeah.
A 24-hour
In fact,
Blitzball.
you go around and you collect better players around the world to make a better team.
What if dude, if we have a stream, all right, how about this? If you move to Japan, we'll do a 24-hour stream of taking turns playing Blitzball. Like, we won't pay attention to any part of the game except Blitzball.
All right, yeah, I'll do a 12-hour stream with you doing that. And then I don't know what I'll do for the other 12 hours after you go to sleep, but I'll figure it out.
It's like, no way, it's 24 hours of Blitzball. How long do you think you could play that before going mad? Because it is addictive, but it is stupid.
2 hours.
You think you play 2 hours? Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those things I don't play in long bursts.
Yeah.
Because there's not enough variation. I get bored.
Oh, it is the same thing over and over and over. And it's like guessing too, right? Is there a strategy to it? Because I just always guessed.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Question for the BS crew. First off, that's what you got to put down in the comments. BS crew here. Question for the BS crew. Was there strategy in Blitzball
Big
in Final Fantasy VIII? I mean, I guess that's the you. If you made it this far, you got a big schlong. Raccoon approved.
Sorry, girls.
Hey, that's what happens when you listen to Wrestle AM too long.
Good news. You just got a new market you can work with, though.
Exactly.
Good luck.
So, all right. I think that's it. The BS. Unless you got a 12-minute topic to make this a 2-hour thing. We're about 13 minutes away from breaking our record. Do we end it now?
Nope.
Or do you have a topic that we can last 13 minutes?
Nah.
All right. The record will not fall tonight, boys. The record will not fall tonight. I am KocoSports. You can follow me anywhere at KocoSports. He's SidsLight. You can follow him anywhere at SidsLight. He's streaming all the time on Twitch.tv. And I'll probably make it a lot more of Japanese videos here for this. And me and Bear are working on a secret project. Hopefully it gets off the ground. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, wait. No, wait. We definitely want it to get off the ground.
Hopefully it doesn't.
I don't know, dude. I'm tired. Me and Bear, we're starting a company. We just hope it fucking fails right off the bat.
Yeah, we hope it bombs.
We hope you all point and laugh and be like, oh, you failed again. Yeah. And, buy my books. Amazon.com. Lucky the Orphan and Operation Freak Show. Search Dave Koco. DAVKOCO. We have to write a book. We could write a book about a raccoon that guards the chocolate fountain.
Charles Raccoon, the chocolate guardian.
Really?
That's his name.
It would have made so much more sense if he called him the raccoon.
What? He's Charles Raccoon, the chocolate guardian. What's wrong with that?
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're tired. Let's tap out. If you made it this far, put the BS crew, and we know you're the real ones. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, and with that, I am over. Hey, more videos coming soon. Make sure to subscribe.